Hello everybody. My name is Mason Maggs, and today I'm here to bring you the broken piano riddle. Ladies and gentlemen, might I introduce you to the Industries and Company's self-playing piano. It's simple. All you gotta do is feed it a quarter, and it will play a randomly selected piece by itself. No one even has to play it. The piano knows collections by Beethoven, Mozart, Bach, and Stevie Wonder. However, the chance that any certain composer will get played is not 1 out of 4. So, long story short, some composers have a more likely chance of being played than others. One day, the self-playing piano accidentally gets dropped from a 5-story height. Don't ask why. And it gets broken. The mechanic was able to salvage it, but at a slight cost. The chance of each composer getting played now is slightly different than what it was before. But the mechanic doesn't know how often each composer will get played. To test this, 10 quarters are inserted into the piano, and here's the results. Beethoven and Wonder were played a total of 6 times, but originally they should have only been played 5 times. Beethoven and Mozart were played a combined total of 6 times. Originally, it should have been 7. Mozart and Wonder were played 4 times. The original was 6 times. And Bach was played double as often as he should. With all this information, tell me, what were the chances of each composer getting played before it broke? Pause the video here if you want to try to figure this out for yourself. Before we start solving this, a good rule of thumb to remember is that the total chances of each composer getting played before the crash and the chances after the crash will both equal 100%. With that in mind, let's look at these clues again. What can we determine? We'll look at the first 2 clues. It says that Beethoven and Wonder and Beethoven and Mozart were both played a combined total of 6 times. If Beethoven's chance didn't change, then that has to mean Mozart and Wonder were played the same amount of times. Okay, but how many times were they played? Look at the third clue. Mozart and Wonder were played a combined total of 4 times. And if they were played the same amount of times, that has to mean they were both played 2 times. So, both Mozart and Wonder have a 20% chance of getting played. If we know that they have a 20% chance, then that has to mean Beethoven has a 40% chance. That'll both equal 6. And that has to mean, to get 100 as a result, Bach must have been played 2 times, so that's 20%. Alright, so we have the after chances, but we need the before chances. Well, we know that Bach was played double as often as he should after the crash, so Bach was played once before the machine crashed, 10%. Now, how about the other 3? Well, think of it this way. Look at the first 2 clues again. Beethoven and Wonder should have been played 5 times, while Beethoven and Mozart should have been played 7 times. That has to mean Mozart was played 2 more times than Wonder should have. Or at least, that's how it should have been before the crash. Now then, let's look at clues 2 and 3. The original should have been 7 for Beethoven and Mozart. The original should have been 6 for Mozart and Wonder. That means Wonder should have been played 1 time less than Beethoven. And if we follow this for Mozart and Beethoven, we can conclude Beethoven should have been played 1 less time than Mozart. Okay, how does this help us? Well, now we can make an assumption for one of these composers and use these equations to see if they work. So for example, let's say that before the crash, Wonder had a 10% chance of getting played. That would have to mean Mozart had a 30% chance, Beethoven had a 20% chance. Does this work? Nope, Because if we add that to the 10% we already have, that doesn't equal 100%. So no, that doesn't work. What if it's 20% for Wonder? That would mean Mozart's 40% and Beethoven was 30%. Combined with the 10% we already have, that equals 100. So those are the chances before the crash. And there we go. We have it all filled out. Maybe next time, let's not drop that piano from the 5-story height. I still need to figure out how that happened. That's a story for another day. Thank you so much for playing. Today's quote of the day is from Ludwig von Beethoven. To play a wrong note is insignificant. To play without passion is inexcusable. Well, that's all from me, folks. Until next time, later.